kwento ni PJ Pascual.
Incredibly talented BJ Pascual.
Iconic photographer, BJ.
Tinapot si PJ Pascual.
Hello na everyone! Happy New Year! Welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is BJ Pascual. I've been a professional photographer for about 15 years now. I do content related to photography, beauty, fashion here in YouTube. So, today we are shooting Piolo Pascual for Philippine Tatler's January cover. And today we are back with another episode of Working It, this time with one of my best friends and I think my longest collaborator, one of my longest collaborators in the industry, Princess Barretto. She's a production designer. She did the beautiful 3 sets we did for today. So we're gonna interview her about that, and if you want to find out what's gonna happen with Piolo Pascual in today's shoot, just keep on watching. Shoot is inspired by the artist Francis Bacon, so we got like a lot of references from his work. We got also visual cues from David Bowie. He has a video called Dead Man Walking, which is directed by one of my favorite photographers and directors, Gloria Sigismondi. For the styling was heavily inspired by David Burns, very inspired by that, with like really big shoulders and boxy cuts and play with proportions. Some have very tight tops and big pants, and then some have like very strong shoulder tops.
Vlog ko to ni PJ, vlog ko na.
So now we have our favorite guest here. Dami niyang fans dito, di ba? Na-miss niyo ba siya? Na-miss niyo rin ba ako? Charot. Tagal ko na walang vlog. But I think this episode, parang it deserves to be vlogged. Ang tagal namin kasi walang collaboration.
And matagal na akong hindi nagiging guest. Guest!
Hindi
I'm
kasi,
so honored.
yeah,
Char.
tagal na rin namin walang shoot na medyo creative.
Yeah.
Diba?
And naging busy na rin.
Yeah. And for our viewers, pag sinabi namin commercial work, kasi pag editorial, yun yung mas creative na mga work.
Yes.
Like today.
We have the creative control.
Oo, may creative freedom. For magazines, usually mas creative, ganyan.
Yeah.
Or yung mga music episode, ganyan. Where we don't get paid much money, but we get to kind of like, alam mo yun, parang explore and express our parang creativity. Parang ito rin yung way namin to showcase what we can do, di ba?
Oo. Tsaka parang more, ano siya sa atin, therapeutic. Kasi yung talagang nag-iisip ka creatively,
Yes,
how you want to execute. Medyo artsy din.
Yung ginawa namin si Nadine before for her concert.
Yes.
Yung biggest regret ko nun is, yun kasi yung peak pandemic pa, na literally limited yung tao sa shoots, ganyan. So, hindi namin na-vlog yun. We wanted to do something similar to that, but syempre a new take.
True.
And this parang perfect opportunity lang tong kay Piolo. So we wanted to make it look parang medyo dreamlike kasi, diba? Yun yung unang keyword na nakita ko dun sa deck ni Barretto, which is true.
We have 3 sets. Yun yung initial plan na kinonek-connect ko. I don't know how to explain it. It's an execution of one of the paintings I did.
Yeah.
A room na distorted siya. Like physically it's distorted. A round set. Inspired by...
Yung portrait of George Dyer talking. Parang it's very heavily inspired talaga. Like, if you see it, it's like almost the same color. Iniba lang natin yung ceiling and floor.
True. So from the room, you can see the whole set at the back. Yeah. So it's really nice. Tapos iba-iba din yung textures and colors. When BJ gave directions to everyone, to the styling team, to the PD team, hair and makeup, I checked out the inspiration, of course. It's how I'm gonna execute it na magmumukha siyang faithful to Francis Bacon's ang painting.
And editorial pa rin yung thing.
Nag-worry talaga ako doon is yung colors. So it's really nice na hands-on ka doon. Kasi nakadalawang deck ako.
Yeah.
That's good. Kasi minsan, I just recycle in my head the things that I did before. So it's nice na si BJ has an eye on it na, okay, parang di yan okay.
Sorry,
And then, inulit ko siya from scratch. Nakakaba kasi you judge your own work. Unlike if you do it for commercial, your client judge your work, di ba? Why not make something na connected kaysa tigi-isang set?
Yeah, because initially we planned 3 sets.
Yeah.
1 big and 2 small. And ganun pa rin naman yung nangyari, but yung ang ganda ng idea ni Barretto. Kaya nung nakita ko yung send siya ng second deck niya, parang sabi ko, oh my God, I love it.
Ito na yun.
Ito na yun. Nag-meeting kami, siya yung nagsabi niya, mag-meet tayo about parang to
Improvement.
finalize the colors. Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Yung finishing na lang.
hindi ko rin masyado na plan in advance yung lighting, honestly, kasi
Talaga ba?
especially na ako sa sobrang busy na. Tapos kahapon pati yung shot list, ginagawa ko rin siya. So, today ko lang talaga isipin yung lighting. So, ayun.
In fairness
Yeah.
Parang,
Correct. It's good to be prepared talaga. Like, prepared naman kami talaga today. Sometimes, yung parang leaving something up to chance, sometimes it makes magic din naman.
true.
So this sheer tank top and the other top dun sa next layout, the one that made it on the cover, are actually mine. Dinala ko sila for the shoot. As extra clothes lang, I like to bring extra clothes of mine, just in case, and nagamit siya ng stylist for this shoot. What is your job as a production designer?
Dito sa shoot namin ngayon, ako yung gumawa ng buong set. Yung mga backdrops, and then furnishing, mga proppings.
So basically, lahat nung nakikita nyo sa picture, like lahat ng elements doon, yun yung care of yung production designer.
Yes, props.
Yung inuupuan niya, yung floor, pinaint niya, lahat.
True. So, and then of course, with my team din. Yun yung role namin to bring a scene into life.
Tama. Yung trabaho mo, di ba, mostly video ngayon.
Yeah.
Commercials, ganyan kasi si Miss Barrett's big time na yan.
Ay,
Charot.
hindi Kailangan lang magtrabaho. Yung videos naman, mas malaki yung team. I-marry ko siya with the lighting and the wardrobe. So, kailangan niya lahat tahe. Kailangan ko i-mix lahat na magmumukha siyang realistic. Kasi in every commercial, kailangan maging clear ka kung paano mo i-relay yung product mo to the audience mo talaga.
Yeah, so yun din yung difference ng like editorial at commercial, di ba? Like today, super like hindi siya realistic at all. So tell us naman how you started. Grabe, we've been working together for like 12 years probably, no?
Yes.
13, ganyan. How
In the industry.
in the industry?
But we've been friends since college. And
Correct.
working-ish in college then.
Oo, kasi nagka-t-shirt business. Kaya
Yeah.
panoorin niyo yung first episode ko ever, ay kinuwento ko yung t-shirt business doon.
Yeah.
Kasama ko siya doon.
Actually, I started in the industry because of BJ then. Kasi after I graduated finance in LaSalle, I studied interior design. So, that time, nagtatrabaho na si BJ. Lahat ng projects ko, ginagawa ko sa studio niya. And then at that time, yung manager niya, which is Hazel, are also one of our best friends. Tumutulong sila sa akin sa school. Si Hazel or si Sit from Look Magazine.
Yeah, yung editor ng magazine.
Naghahanap siya ng mag-flower arrangement. Yun pa yung unang term niya. I came in the shoot na thinking mag-flower arrangement lang. And then, studio kasi ni DJ, madami ng furniture pieces. As in, ako lang gumawa. Tinulungan ako ng staff ni BJ, pati si Hazel.
Damian.
Yeah, si Damian. Siya yung nag-drive sa akin sa Dangwa.
So, nung time na yun kasi hindi pa uso yung may mga set designs sa mga photo shoots, especially pag mga magazines or creative shoot. Kasi wala talagang budget.
Nung mga time na yun, hindi uso yung paandaran talaga. Ano lang, fashion.
At saka hindi uso yung may sarili kaming concept. Literally, yung concept will come from the editor. I-execute lang namin. Usually, may pegs na gagayahin mo lang talaga siya.
Yeah.
Hindi pa uso yung gagawa ka talaga ng mood board, ganyan. Puro studio lang or usually location lang, ganyan.
Nag-enjoy ako ng todo doon. And then at the end of the shoot, si BJ, sinabi lang niya, uy, credit mo si Barrett, that's my nickname, ng production designer. Ako nagihap ako, uy, baka sa designer na. And then, nung na-credit na ako, may mga kumontak na sa akin ng mga brands agad. I never knew about the industry in that side. Hindi ko talaga alam yung dynamics. It was never taught sa schools. Until now naman, isa pa lang yung school na may production design.
Saan?
Sa Binil.
Talaga meron na?
Oo.
Compared to yung mga nakita nyo mga commercials sa TV, especially at that time. Yun kasi talaga, big productions talaga yun. Yun talagang established na yung mga production designers noon. But sa side ng print, yung mga magazines, more ano siya, like it's a smaller community na parang mas, I call it always makeshift. Na-mention ko yun sa vlogs many times na parang yung fashion industry in the Philippines is a lot more makeshift than what people think. Because people think like when they see the images na
it's a big production.
Oo, na parang malaking production. But usually it's like, you see it in the vlog.
Lalo na before, yung naging stockroom ko is yung backyard ni BJ. Since may studio siya, doon kami nag-shoot. Tapos kami set up and nag-paint and everything.
So thank you kasi nagamit ko rin yung mga props mo nun.
True.
Kahit mga hindi niya shoot. Pag wala siya doon, ginagamit ko yun.
Oo, which is okay lang. Kasi yun yung bayad ko sa ranch. Dati talaga, konti lang. Tapos nag-rent pa ako sa ibang production designer. And then I have friends in the industry na throughout the shoot, naging friends ko sila. Yung mga print commercial ko, from there, doon ako naka-build ng PDD studio ng sarili ko. At that time, it was even less resources kasi wala pang masyadong online. Parang everything you have to make it yourself. It was a really good moment kasi doon nag-pick up yung social media.
Correct.
And everyone wants content.
Oo.
Diba?
Wala
Di
pang,
ba content na
wala
tawag
pang,
that time?
yeah, yung word na content, wala pa yung branding na word.
Yeah,
Hindi
wala
pa siya
pa
like common like language, di ba?
True.
And 1, 2, 3, go.
It's a really good time to be a production designer. Everything is content heavy and visual, and you can be creative. You can have your own aesthetic. You can execute anything, diba? It's a big industry now comparing before.
Yeah.
There's a lot of platform talaga ngayon. Wow, serious?
Pero totoo, like, para I think there's more appreciation for it. People are getting more creative, even in the advertising scene, di ba? Parang people wanna do more things. Like, I remember you did a commercial for a deodorant.
Yeah.
Na parang it was very creative yung concept, ganyan.
I think it's
Comic book,
because people are growing up. So, pati yung market mo, tumatanda. Even yung Gen Z, so kailangan mag-cater ka doon.
Correct.
So, kahit traditional brand, they are shifting now.
Yeah, which is quite exciting. And actually, even this shoot that we did, if you look at Tatler covers from like 3 years ago, very straightforward because Tatler is a society magazine. So they usually feature mga socialites and they just really want like beautiful portraits of these personalities, diba? I'm so happy that especially Anton San Diego, the editor-in-chief, he's been with Tatler for a long time and he's been really, like, I think, evolving with the times as well because he allowed us to do this shoot. Kasi nung sinubmit ko nga tong deck na to. Diba?
Hindi papasa.
Oo, kasi medyo talaga siya.
A big shift.
Yeah, in our references. Nakakatuwa na parang everyone's parang being more open to doing different things.
True.
Favorite shoots na nagawa mo sa career mo?
Well, sa print, umpisahan ko muna yung mga fashion. So, yung favorite ko, yung kay Nadine.
Absolute Madness.
Oo, kasi that one, wala tayong specific photo set design peg.
Yeah.
Out of our imagination lang talaga.
Correct. So, yung mood board talaga nung was like, wala talagang any specific photo na...
May set na
Oo.
nagugutan.
Yeah, oo.
Kay Ivana.
Yes.
Of course, kasi yun yung parang nagpagising sa ating lahat.
Nung pandemic.
Yung vlog mo. Yung realistic niya is yung ginawa niya sa vlog.
Correct,
And then
oo.
we executed creatively.
Oo.
So, with your lighting concept and the production set concept,
Parang stylized version siya nung yung paglalaban niyang naging viral.
wala kang binibenta, but I think it's more of like,
You're selling the image of Ivana.
Ay, actually, may concept ko dun yung mga paintings.
Yeah, Amor Solo. Actually, medyo art din yung text doon.
Ay, yung mga before, nung super duper, nag-start pa lang tayo.
Correct, ano?
Yung tayo lang gumawa for Mega.
Yung pula.
Yung pula. Alam niyo before,
Yes.
maliliit lang set namin, pero napapalaki nito.
Oo.
Yung ginawa natin kay Liza, one of my favorite din.
Ay, oh my God, yes.
Oo.
Oo nga.
Maliit din yun, napalaki po niya.
At saka nakakatawa kasi wala ring vlog yun kasi parang that was very long week, parang 12-day work week for me. Si Barret, parang may 2 project.
Sandwich.
Nag-send lang ako, literally, as in like, Pinterest board lang, gano'n.
Yeah.
Madalian. Pagdating ko dun sa studio, sabi ko, oh my God, ano yun?
Tsaka, ako naman yung work ko nun, siya ay ang liit niya or something. Buti na lang, nagko-collab talaga during this.
May ginawa kang event for, di ba?
Yeah.
Like a brand. Tapos, yung mga neon lights nun,
niya.
ginamit mo as parang
exterior ng motel.
Oo.
Yung mga, kunwari, establishment outside. Yeah. As in, like, paint lang ako ng plywood na black and then I put it there.
Oo.
And then, ayun,
so,
nakala
yung
ko
shot niya from, kunyari, inside the motel, makikita yun dun sa, sa video. Mukha talaga siyang nasa loob ng motel. Tapos mukha talaga may outside. Ang galing. Parang
ang galing
amazing.
Niya. We marry the commercial brand to artistic, concept. Ikaw yung creative director nun.
Yung Havayanas. Puro pala art pag ikaw.
In fairness naman, kasi nakaka-enjoy naman.
Masaya siya. Masaya siya to play. Ang saya niya to pull inspiration from. Tapos, minsan kahit color scheme lang, minsan kahit structure. Alam mo yun, parang
and then that
fun.
one kasi, Havayanas naman is really visual.
Yeah,
So yung brand, parang
they like
gave
colors.
Gave us the opportunity to make it more, visual na in a creative execution.
Yeah. Yung bags ni Heart. Yung Lancaster, Paris. They had a shoot here in the Philippines. Tapos yung inspiration naman was Mark Rothko. Artist din. Gumawa siya ng mga
inspired.
Parang abstract backgrounds lang na inspired by Mark Rothko. It was very simple but very effective.
True.
Uy, actually maganda rin yung tanduay natin. Yung kay Kylie.
Ay, oo. Pati yung kay,
kay Julia. Oo.
Sino
Julio?
Julio.
The commercial shoots.
Ay, sa Jollibee. Para sa isang, seasonal price nila. In one day, we shot in 2 studios. Yun yung first kong TV commercial shoot na talagang na-excite ako ng boss. For Miss Jolina Magdangal. Kasi, kailangan nilang kikay.
Okay.
So parang mismong agency din, we're pushing us to be more creative, the team. So yung peg nila is kind of Wes Anderson.
Okay.
Tapos medyo maximalist, which is not common. I'm so lucky na open nga yung agency to doing that. And thanks, Miss Jolina.
I love it. Okay, so now let's move on to yung mga challenges naman.
Well, for me, every project, of course, different challenges.
Yeah.
Kasi hindi pa siya nagawa. Like, you have to create it. Yung isa sa mga challenging na nagawa ko is to create yung mga setting from outside of the country. I had to create a street na from Japan.
Ganda nun.
And then from Paris din. And then from Australia, pero airport naman yun. Of course, you cannot make it really real. You have to make it feel authentic. Kasi I cannot say authentic siya because everything is just source here. Diba? How your material is gonna affect the emotion or like how they're gonna see it.
You also consider, syempre, kung ano lang yung makikita sa camera, you have to be smart about it, diba?
And then also, syempre, consider mo yung logistics, budget, and everything. So lahat yan kasi challenge yun in every shoot.
Especially
naman.
budget.
Yeah. Every commercial is just 15 to 30 seconds. You have to be strategic about it.
Very, very specific parameters.
Yeah.
Kaya yun yung challenge dun. Amazing.
Kasi madaming kailangang approvals.
Yes. And na-amaze ako dun sa process din niya. Ang pinaka-overhead na namin, like, especially with time, is setting up the equipment, packing up the equipment, ganyan. And post-production ng photos, di ba? Yun yung, like, nagpapahaba. But sila, grabe yung pre-production, like, prep.
Importante kasi siya, kasi you have pre-production, shoot, and post-production. So you have to consider all those steps para mapabilis lahat.
Yeah. And ang dami niyang people under her.
Yes. Tapos yung, lastly, yung challenge with TV commercial is, you have to always deliver the marketing vision and then be creative about it. Kailangan, you have to let go of the control of how you're gonna execute it. You have to always consider that. At least on TVs. Kaya nga, dito ko linalabas ang creativity ko.
Correct.
And artistic side. Actually, I'm so excited for this material.
I know. ating mga budding production designers?
Well, yung advice ko is, it's really hard sa beginning. Kasi people think na what they see, it's glamorous. But in reality, it's a lot of hard work and pakikisama and management. If you wanna really have this career, kailangan pagdaanan mo yung mahirap. Kasi pagka ikaw na yung pinaka-head, mas mahirap yun. So if you don't know yung mga beginnings or like if you don't do it by yourself in the beginning, hindi mo siya mamamanage talaga. And never-ending research, kahit mabilis and or fast-paced ang ating industry, keep up to it.
Yeah, especially now, parang I think ang bilis din yung landscape, ang bilis na mag-change, constantly keeping up, diba?
I think the industry is more friendly. So, create good connections and networking. Ako, hindi ako makaka-survive kung walang tumutulong sa akin. It's a really big obligation or like your work. So, kailangan lahat, you really work with them well, be nice to them, don't burn bridges. Kasi kung artistic ka lang lahat lagi, may dead end yun. So, you have to grow, not only as an artistic person, but to grow your career and your team and how you execute everything.
Tama. It's one thing to have talent and vision. That's very important, don't get me wrong. But like, in order to like last in this industry, like we've been in the industry for 15 years, good work ethic and build good relationships. Yes.
Yun talaga.
Oo. Like, nung college kami, literally, wala kaming kilala dito. Taga Pampanga siya, ako taga Cavite.
And also, it's okay to be a little bit competitive, but not too much.
Yeah.
Kasi, those are still your colleagues in the industry.
Yeah.
Kaya kailangan hand-in-hand, tulong-tulong.
Yes.
For this industry! Chart!
Totoo! I think it was para very different culture talaga.
No one really held our hands.
Oo, and which is like, I guess, ganun talaga. But people were purposely like,
hindering us.
yes, parang, I think the newer generations are more open. If one of us does well, everyone in the industry will do well. Mapipilitan lahat yan, gagaling lahat. It's good talaga to help other creatives. If you have someone na parang you feel like your competition, that's a good thing. But be nice to each other.
Yes. The industry is so big.
Yeah.
Parang you'll never know what's gonna happen. Kayo lang din magtutulungan in the end. Everyone has different taste or aesthetic. Kailangan mo lang din i-respect yun. Kasi you cannot be everyone.
Yeah, tsaka daming work, guys. As long as you do great work and be nice.
But now, I feel like the industry is the best environment now.
Now, I think na parang it's creative and also mas supportive na.
Yeah, mas community na siya.
Yes.
I think it's smaller, that's why people
Before,
are like
yeah.
sharks.
And very, talaga sila, gatekeeping, ganyan.
Yes.
Hindi
Di na rin uso yun. Kung sasabihin man natin, uso yung ganung ugali.
Correct. Kaya nga, ito, hello, sa vlog, nakikita nyo lahat ng lighting setup ko, hello.
Hindi mo
Okay lang sa akin.
itago yung lighting.
Because before, like, literally, like, may mga photographers na parang bawal picturean yung light setup namin, ganyan. On a lighter note, before we end, gusto ko lang malaman kung ano yung favorite pictures mo from today's shoot.
Ay, ang dami. Well, gusto ko yung may corrugated seat.
Yeah, oh my God, favorite ko.
Kasi very, very mysterious.
Yeah, and buti na lang sinabi niya, gamitin natin dalawa. Kinuha niya yung dalawa.
Tapos, nag-effect
siya, ang ganda ng effect.
Ano yung sa purple nga? Tama,
Yeah.
power yun.
Yeah, that's probably my favorite one. Yung purple na rounded set. Yun pa yung last natin shoot.
Yun yung last.
Turned out really nice. But yeah, the see-through one, I love that. So let us know lang kayo, ano yung favorite nyo na pictures ni Papa P na nakita nyo today?
Aside from Papa P, yung mismong picture, ano gusto natin? Ako Papa P talaga.
Talaga? I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Medyo napahaba yung chikahan namin.
Oy, I tried my best to make it short.
Oh, true naman.
Hindi, 3 hours to.
True. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. Let me know what you want to see next. Marami pa kayo bang pa-under this year. I'll try to be more regular again, but abangan niyo yung next with someone very, very special. Pwede ko pa pwede sabihin, but like, anyway, we'll be back very soon, and you take care, ha? 16. So,
Ipapost ko tong ginawa natin.
yeah, pinipilit ko lang siya.
Oh, actually.
Gusto mo kaya ng colors. Kita ba si Oli? Cute.
Pero yung favorite ko is yung see-through. Ah! Alam niya kasi
Kasi amo na
nagdadala
to,
ko eh.